Hey guys, this is MagolorRee and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Last time we finished up Net's 4, so this is gonna be fairly interesting. Wait a minute, real quick, I forgot to turn down my Discord. Yeah, let me do that. Right, I think we're good. Slight bit of a test, but Right. So last time we finished Net's 4, and I think we're moving on to Tipper's for next, so this is going to be fairly interesting. I'm a little nervous. Mags. My god! My god. Just keep calm and collected. Although I really can't say calm and collected when, I got caught red-handed. Some people say the evidence of library research, and I say I don't believe them. And you know what I tell them? I just look at the names on Google. I only take one glance at the screen on my phone, and then I just zip back to the... I just zip away that window. I can't speak today. Ooh! Soul Lament. It's white, damage 2 and 2, very fast and very long. Alright, that's a job well done. Alright. Uno got the... We got the level 3. Not Uno. Uno's been working on Spider-Bud. So now we got Tipper's 4. I really don't know how this day is gonna go. Memory and processor imprinted. So now we have a new 4. Is there a way I can scooch people down to 4? I bet there is. We now have a Dusk. Alright, let's see, like, employees or something. Eagles. Yeah, I have an idea. We have that, employee assignment thing that we need to do. Ivan's got an SP. Yeah, Ivan, you gotta move down, bud. Where's she? And then I'm willing to bet. Ah! I knew it was gonna work that way. So we have 2 new abnormalities that day. Oh, I can also use the scroll mouse in order to do that. Interesting. Bonka. You know, Fortitude level 4. Ivan, up your temperance a little bit. And Oi can move down here. Up his work succession a little bit. Goblin. And Dose. Right. Fortitude X! Well, that means Osborne can't gain any more health because he's reached Fortitude X. You know, that's a good thing. Alright. You're good. You're good. I didn't know that we were dealing with those 2 abnormalities just today, but I guess so, so... Alright, let me check the ego list. Oh, Max can carry the gun now. Bonbon, you are leveling up from your gun. Eco suit. I think we're all good on eco suits currently. Alright. We have a desk. Let's begin management. So, oh my goodness. It's covered up in fog. I really don't know how these... Well, I remember how this one works because I have some wild boxes on it and I didn't finish up work on it. Red damage. An agent with level 142 was placed in the Crumbling armors for containment unit. After work forces ended, they found their heads sliced clean off. Okay. I don't remember what works with you, buddy, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Bong Bong. Who the fuck is firing fireworks? It's only June! It's only June! Okay. Jesus. Attachment, spark, insight, mags. Oh, there's a pretty angel here. I don't know how today's shy look actually works, so I'm just gonna leave him be. This sounds all well good and company. Attachment, dose, insight, zero neck. Well, actually, no, goblin. Okay. I never actually did this before. Wow. I don't remember if it was insight or if it was something else. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, it is insight. Okay. Repression, I highly believe that. We have 420 we have 420 PE boxes to deal with this time. Okay. Attachment, spark, attachment, sprout, insight, mags. Alright. Oh, and our little quiff-off counter thing upgraded. Oh boy. Alright, insight. Actually, Uno can work on that at that time. There we go. Now we can, we can't get anything on you yet, but we can read your entry, which, I mean, I just have to do one little thing. There we go. Where does one go when they die? Where did all the employees who worked here go? They must have returned home. To a haven where family with warmth awaits. The employees cannot leave. Once they join the company, the only way to leave is to resign. And those resigned employees must have returned home, having earned what they wanted and being full of hope. We are the feathers of a wing. Resignation isn't as simple as you think. Just like how a feather doesn't detach from a wing of its own will. Then, where do all the resigned employees go? They're bound to the company the moment they enter. Even if they do resign, they're doomed to stay in there forever. Long ago, in some world, people believed that they would become beautiful beings with small wings when they died. It's a silly story, nonsensical too. If we get wings, will we be able to leave this place? Do we get our wings only after we retire? They say that the mourner with a huge luggage on his back had come to be a savior to all. Eventually, he himself has trapped in this place, and now he wanders the company with only the memory of an empty faith. He's carrying a coffin, a large coffin to pay tribute to the employees who have nowhere else to go. However, it is still too small to comfort those innocent sacrifices. Inside is a kaleidoscope of butterflies waiting for the moment to fall asleep. Until then, they flutter their wings uselessly. The wings that may have been many jumbled into one, or one split into many. Butterflies are supposed to pollinate flowers, but not a single proper flower blooms in this place. There is no choice but to wait. After all, there must be an end to every world. Damn! That is some real stuff. Alright, Letitia and Scorch Girl. Easy peasy. Insight. I think Bonko will work on them this time. Ah, God. Alright, what does your thing say? Many past generals have possession of this armor. Nobody knows whether it was the war or the armor that took their lives. Crumbling armor was forged hundreds of years ago. The craftsman that created this armor remains unidentified. But it was at the very least it is certain that he hated cowards. I'm no coward. But you're moving. Why are you moving? That's freaky. Don't do that. Alright, you're very low in attachment. Seriously, why was that thing moving? It's because it was switching moods? Don't know. It's all so chaotic. Sprout. Alright, you can do a little bit of a better job this time. Insight. Then attachment. Spark. Also, I never realized this, but Spark got the gift from Child of the Galaxy. It's hard to see, but it's there. That tiny little pebble. Mags. Oh, we can get some for you this time. There we go. Alright, what do you say down here? Cowardly employees sense something ominous about crumbling armor. Many past generals had possession of this armor. Nobody knows whether it was the war or the armor that took their lives. Really? That piddly? MagolorRee has found the same... was found to have an artifact, Crumbling Armor 1, which had the same chemical composite as Crumbling Armor. The agent stated that it made them feel as if Crumbling Armor were protecting them. Results of the examinations found that the effect given to the agent by Crumbling Armor 01 changed in accordance with the numbers of times repression work was done. Interesting. Very, very interesting, actually. Spark, Insight, Mags. And then... Stretch out. There we go. So I wasn't worried that we were going to get 2 abnormalities that day, and they were going to be both on to press 4. So that's going to be interesting. Attachment, Nose, Insight, Gablin. All right, we got one more on that counter, and Olive, Uno, and Bonbon have this big floor all to themselves. This big fancy floor that looks like what should I think of? It looks like Roman cathedrals that have like a bunch of paintings all over them, like kind of like that. Very, very interesting, I dare tell you. All right, that's good. We're halfway there, and okay, dose. All right, where are they? One there. There's one there. Dose is working currently. I don't know where the other ones are. Well, there's one of them. There's that one. And I think there's one on Tifer's floor? Yeah, there they are. There you are, sucker. Wow. Okay, Bong Bong. Bong Bong tanked through. That is awesome. Alright, how are you guys doing? Oh, Goblin needs to go back. And Dose, you can work on that. Alright, we did it! Stretch out a little bit. There we go. And... Bleh. Insight, Mags, Attachment, Spark. And then... Instinct? Oh, Una's almost maxed out on his Instinct. Oh no! How terrible! How terrible. Okay, we did a little bit of an okay job on you. Armor 01 performed attachment work. If they do, Crumbling Armor will disappear if the agent is being... with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Caution. If an agent is carrying Crumbling Armor 01 performs an excessive amount of repression work, then the effect that the artifact provides will gradually become negative. Huh. And the day's almost done. We can do a little bit more on you. Otherwise, we need some people working. Attachment, Gale. And Insight, Boy gets to work on the Scorch Girl. Work with absolute fire. I cannot keep my eyes off you for a second. And I know that for a fact. But we got your armor. Oh, Instinct. Let's do a little bit of Insight. I think that would be good. Or actually, no, Instinct. There we go. Man, it takes a little bit to get over there. We're reaching almost a 6 clip off counter thing, so... God. Alright, what we got? Oh, no, I don't know how you work, buddy. Insight. Where is she? Let's do this first. Attachment. Okay, that's good. Insight. Got one. We can use this for a tiny bit. Instinct. Wait, hang on. Hold the phone. Ivan gets working on this time. And then Osborne. There you go, bud. I really don't know what to do with today's Shylock. I wanna assume insight. Fuck it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh dear me. Wow, you do not like insight. Well, the day's almost done. The day's almost done, at least. The day's almost done. Okay. So it's not insight with today's Shylock. Good to know. Alright, we did it. We got controlling meltdowns cleared and total efficiency cleared. Gale went up to level 40 in his Tempora. Bonka got to 51 SP. Sport got to level 5 and now he's got 70 as his Tempora. Dose got to 44 Tempora. Goblin got to 51. Prudence. Oi got to 46 Prudence. Ivan got to 73 on his Fortitude. Bonbon got her HP up to 53 and her SP up to 59. Olive got his Prudence up to 61. And Una got his HP up to 89 and his SP onto 48. Oh dear! Right. New ones, I think. Alright, first things first. We got 002-101. The Firebird. Then we got 002-98. Porcupus. And then 004-08. Red Shoes. Those who succeed in the hunt are granted one with the very feathers that countless hunters have once yearned for. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. The girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." You know, at this point, I'm just gonna have to pick random. Cause... yeah. And a second abnormality thing. Let's see here. I think that's the whole gimmick about Tipper's 4 is that you're gonna get 2 abnormalities. Right, we got 00996. This seems like a familiar number. Behavior adjustment. Then we got T0978. Notes from a crazed researcher. And then we got T0977. The Heart of Aspiration. We have 2 repeating ones, and then ones that's new. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning, as they forget how to exist. The final chapter ends with the phrase, "born again." Excessive aspiration will lead to would bring about unwarranted frenzy. So I guess, you. Oh, to the new manager, I've heard that you're a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up with the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at this moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. You received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be his home. This place. Sometimes I imagine myself on a journey too. Accumulating memories while looking at the world I have never seen before. The day still lies cold, and we know the winter frost is almost over. This winter was much colder than usual. We need to be honest here, Makov. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But, Yasad, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and possibility of the Admiralty's breaching. Knockoff, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sepro of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know is better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads to the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than anyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees with the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us up are separate. I have an announcement for the Sephiroth on the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceed the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Damn. As the equivalent of deterrence weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow and agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain well, will go on a rampage, just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Complete a dusk ordeal. Hey, manager. I'm Tiprif. Nice to meet you too. I'm Tiprif too. Are you two twins? Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we are biological twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The Department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything. Like two peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them right. If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical assets, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be a Sephiroth. Anyways, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have a good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Yeah, Tiprif. Hi, Nedzak. Since you're both Tiprif, I guess that counts you both greeting me. Here's a plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over? I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Nedzak. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tiprif, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Nedzak. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later as I requested. But Nedzak can work fine when he's motivated to. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angel is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. That'd please Yasada, right? Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? That'd be all bit productive. Oh, just be quiet. Buzz off to the upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See ya, Tiprif. Yeah, bye, Nedzak. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and they make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We are the Sentinels, the Central Command Team. Don't worry, Superpuff. I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like he always does. Oh. Central Command holds abnormalities at specific locations. The abnormalities become unstable over time, and the equip-off meltdown gauge that you see every day, each day displays this. We all have our own limits, so try to finish your job before things go haywire. Pass the day with equip-off meltdown of level 8 or lower. Alright? So I guess we're doing just that. Next time, we're gonna be dealing with whatever 2 abnormalities that we just got. So, see you guys then.